Nina Infinity. Oh, there we go. That's better. Let's start at that again. Hello, everybody. It's Nina Infinity. How are you today? It's Friday. It's time for Infinite Hope. New episode. Good news to cover. Lots of good stuff. Positive news. I love positive news because, it's always negative in the news. And I'm just over all the negativity that I cover usually on Wednesdays with Mr. John Talks because we talk about objective reality on Wednesdays. So I have to balance that out with other objective news, which is good stuff because things balance out. Things have a way of balancing themselves out. I'm a huge advocate of balance and hope. So this is what I do here. So thank you for joining me. Please smash that like, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, share the stream so more people can come and join us and talk about good stuff. And so thank you so much, everybody. I'm glad to be here today. Very excited. Let's see who's in the chat already. Zero Rewind, my favorite person. Hello. He says he'll be studying while watching the stream, but he's here. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Michael Jolin is here. Hello. Jesse Miller. Hello. Says, I was hoping airline business was up. It's not doing great at all, but things have happened that are good because usually, especially nowadays, you get like a lot of bad news coming out of airlines because of all the masks and all the new normal stuff going on. But I wanted to cover something good that finally came out from the airlines, and that's our headlining story today. So we'll be talking about that a little bit later on when some more people roll in, and then we can maximize the positivity because that's what we got to do. But yeah, you're right. Airline businesses are not doing well. E. Clay, hello, says, hey, I know you. Well, I know you too. And thank you for being here. Hey, Tim, what's going on? Good to see you. Shane's here. Shane G, hello, sweetheart. Belson's here. Hi, Belson. Good to see you. Jesse says it will be companies just scheduling vacation time. I don't know what's going to happen with it. I feel like it's going to go so weird that they're probably going to start chartering like full flights at some point just so that they can maximize their input. But I don't know. This is not the show to talk about it, though. Maybe Infinite Talk. Come hang out with us on Infinite Talk chat on Wednesdays, Jesse, and we'll talk about some weird, more depressing news. It seems like the depressing type of news is your jam, and that's fine. And that's totally fine because I cover all of that on Wednesdays. But yeah. How are you all doing on this amazing Friday? It's sunny here, like always, because it's Cancun, sunny Cancun. It's good. I love this place. I love the heat. The heat is starting to come out. And drop links. I have no idea what I'm sub to. Okay. Well, Infinite Talk usually rotates between my channel on Wednesday nights and John Talks. I will put his channel in the chat. You have to, obviously, if you're not subscribed to Mr. John Talks, you are missing out. I will put his chat his link in the chat. And there you go. So usually Wednesday nights, we cover a lot of cool information on there. So usually we rotate. Next week, I think it's going to be on my channel because this Wednesday it was on his. So So come and hang out with us. There you go. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. I have lots of good stuff to cover for you guys. A lot of amazing news has come out. Let's start with something just to get us going here. Some archaeology news like usual. I can do this. I gotta organize my tabs better. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. So first things first, 11-year-old boy stumbles upon a 2,500-year-old fertility amulet in Israel. This little boy right here, there's the fertility amulet, and he got his certification for its authenticity. That kids love rock collection as a given. Is it? I didn't know kids love rocks that much. Finding an unusual stone is every junior geologist's dream, but turning up an ancient relic, now that's pretty amazing. There's the picture for this amazing find. Zvi Ben David on a family hike near Israel's Besor River when something out of the ordinary caught his eye. When the 11-year-old snapped the artifact up, he likely had no idea he was in for an Indiana Jones moment. The small object he'd unearthed was in fact 2,500-year-old fertility amulet. The figure that Zvi discovered is so rare that only one such example exists in the National Treasure Collection. The Israeli Antique Authority, I always laugh at this name, the IAA. It's very menacing somehow, the Antique Authority. Posted on their Facebook page. Worn smooth over centuries, the diminutive statue depicting a bare-breasted woman is just 2.75 inches tall and 2.36 inches wide. Considered a good luck icon during the late First Temple period, the era between the time King Solomon's temple was built, circa 957 BCE, and destroyed circa 587 BCE. Such amulets were thought to bring prosperity and protection. So there's, I guess that's the nose, the mouth, and yeah, what's going on over here? Definitely a woman. So this, they said the IAA said the exemplary citizenship of young Zvi Ben David will enable us to improve our understanding of cultic practices in biblical times. The man's inherent need for material human personification. The IAA stated on Facebook, the whole Ben David family deserves a huge shout out. Don't you agree? I do. And that is why I'm shouting them out on this channel, because that's awesome that he was observant enough to find this amazing rock. His mom apparently worked for historical something. His mom is a professional tour guide and immediately realized that the item was a historic significance. So that's cool. That's cool. It's good news. Good news. People discovering things. So yeah, that's awesome. Oh my, Shane. I'm not highlighting that. Okay. You guys are funny in the chat. You guys are funny. All right. The next item we have to cover here. I thought this was a really cool story. It was sent to me by Kai MFS, my good friend Kai. He's got a YouTube channel. Make sure you are subscribed to him. He sent me this. This is a massive article. Okay, so I'm not going to read this whole thing, but as always, the links are in the description down below. So if you're interested in finding out what exactly happened, go and read this article. It's very fascinating stuff. I will cover like just the first little bit so that you know what's going on. So we found Ford's incredible turbine-powered semi-truck, Big Red, that's been lost for decades. So this is it. This is Big Red, and this is when it was first made. Look at how cool is this truck? I mean, that's just cool. There's that. So the article starts, several months ago, we set out to catch a ghost. First seen in 1964 World's Fair alongside a fun new car called the Mustang, Ford's Big Red, was the automaker's experimental gas turbine semi-truck, a moonshot experiment built to lift American motoring into the jet age. 13 feet tall, nearly 100 feet long, with its tandem trailers packed with truly futuristic features and powered by monster 600 horsepower turbine engine. The fully functional prototype was a wonder to behold. It really was. I mean, look at this truck. It's beautiful. It's just magnificent. I love the Flash logo on there. Looks like the Flash. It wowed fair attendees, captured the imagination of thousands on a cross-country promotional tour that followed. Then it was mothballed when turbine technology didn't add up. It changed hands by change. People lost interest, and years after the 10-ton fire breather barreled down America's highways and vanished, just poof, disappeared. Though it seemed like it'd been a pretty tough to hide, Big Red's been missing since the early 1980s. It's perhaps one of the most significant pieces of automotive history to drop off the face of the earth. Ford itself had no idea what happened to it, but now we do. After months of searching, after our initial investigation last fall got us closer than anyone had been in decades, the hunt is finally over. We found a Big Red, and we can confirm not only that the truck still exists, but that it has been painstakingly restored, working turbine and all, to its former glory by its exceedingly private and equally dedicated owner. So there he is. He doesn't want to be identified. So basically, long story short, he told them you can write about it and where it was and everything like that, how we found it and everything, but you can't tell them who I am and where it is now, where it's located. So that was his deal. And they said yes, but they tell the story of how this all went down. There's the truck again. I mean, how cool is this truck? I just love cars in general. So yeah, this is some cool stuff. One of my favorite movies from last couple of years actually was Ford versus Ferrari. That was a great movie. Yeah, it does kind of look like Transformers. It does. It's cool. I love it. Yeah, a turbine engine. How cool, right? Definitely check out this article in the description. I do too. I want this truck as well. Hi, Jimmy. Good to see you. Let me just quickly do something here. Okay, I'm gonna share on the Twitters that we're live now, just so people know what's going on. Okay, here we go. All right, but yeah, so that was cool. Thanks, Kai, for sending me that. That was a fascinating find. I love it. So if you guys ever find good stuff, send it my way on Twitter, Nina7Infinity. I will cover it. All right, so let's start with some other Good Samaritan news stuff. This is a kind of short one. Boy brings back purse left outside neighbor's front door. Pretty simple. This little boy. It's a little short video. It's very easy when you find something to just be like yoink and like just take it. But this person didn't do that. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so it says Cindy has no idea that she left her purse on the truck off her car last night. There's the purse. Luckily, the person who spotted it first was this young man. What a good person. He's been raised right. Parents should be proud. He dropped it on her front step and went on his way. Just like rang the bell. So sweet. Didn't even want to say anything. Just wanted to drop off the purse. He's a good person. His parents should definitely be proud. He's been raised right. I commend you. Nice person. Nice person. Excellent. Oh, Jesse says there's a YouTube video of a guy that made a turbine Batmobile. Loud as hell. Ooh. I'm going to have to check that out. Thanks, Jesse. Zero Rewind says, I haven't seen Ford versus Ferrari, but I do remember Drinker said good things about it. It was a great movie. I really, really liked it. I mean, I love those two men in that movie. They're great actors, but that movie was it was really good. It was very good. I mean, if you're into cars, you know, which I am, I'm a unicorn. I'm a girl that's into like classic cars and cars in general. I think cars are sexy. So, you know, you put like cars with sexy men in a movie, I'm there. I'm gonna watch that movie. Okay. Next up, we have another kind of Good Samaritan news, but this one was kind of funny. Nice catch. Fisherman rescues boy stranded on ice. This was kind of weird, but here we go.
Стой, не дергайся, не дергайся.
Look, he's like trapped on the ice over here. So this fisherman dude like kind of like fishes him out.
Не поворачивайся, смотри на меня. На меня смотри, на меня.
He reeled him in on the ice.
Так, смотри на меня. Чтобы руку ему подать, чтобы не упал.
How crazy is this, right?
Все. А вот сейчас ремня тебе дать бы.
Wow. I mean, good thing he was there. But man, that's got to be scary for that little boy, just like adrift on that ice. It's like, uh-oh. Yeah, I agree. It was a great biopic. Well, sort of. I mean, it was based on a true story, so life is a bummer sometimes. Yes, Jimmy is right. Everybody smash the like button. Thank you so much. Share the stream, all that good stuff. Okay, so we covered that. All right, so here's another little sweetheart that is doing good things. Young girl. 7-year-old on a mission to spread kindness with friendship bracelets. So we'll watch this little video and then I'll read a little bit more details for it. Oh, wait, it's muted. Okay, here we go.
Spreading kindness. That's the mission of a 7-year-old girl in Horry County. Skylar Catron makes and hands out friendship bracelets to create and teach kindness and just make people smile.
Aww.
They're like, wow, thank you super much. I love this. Who are you anyways? Because they don't even know who I am. I'm just giving them a random present.
Aww.
Well, now they know. Skylar is a USA National Miss South Carolina Princess, and her kindness initiative goes along with the national platform, The Crown Cares, which is about preventing bullying.
Aw, so sweet, right?
Time to report tonight in
No, I don't want to see this. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Sometimes the websites go into like the next news thing and it's like super depressing afterwards. You're like, no. Let me just share my screen again now that I stopped that video. Okay. So that's the mission of the 7-year-old in Horry County. Skylar Catron hands out friendship bracelets to create and teach kindness. So there she is, the friend. It's really cute. They're also collecting bottle caps to build buddy benches. Buddy benches are for playgrounds. If a child's lonely and wants a friend to help someone play with, they can on a buddy bench. So cute, so cute. This little girl's doing good things. That's to be commended. Again, all the links are in the description. Hey, subhuman, good to see you. Hello. Really good to see you. Yeah, Shane, I was wondering the same thing. Like, how did he get there? Like, I feel like he was maybe standing on the ice and then it broke off and just kind of started drifting and he probably freaked out. He didn't want to like fall in the water. But that's what it seemed like to me, that he was just standing there like on, very thin ice, literally thin ice. And then it just kind of broke off as I guess the ice was starting to melt. There we go. Thanks, Jesse. You too. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Thanks for joining us. There we go. Okay, so next story. This is also a sweet story. Hutchinson Police Chief issues challenge after officer's act of kindness. This officer, to be exact, a Hutchinson police officer is getting a lot of praise for a random act of kindness performed over the weekend. The department posted a photo on Facebook showing Officer Wells mowing the yard of a woman who has some health issues and was struggling to complete the task on her own. Our chief has issued a challenge to every officer. What positive impact did you make in your community today? Wrote the police department. So this is the young man doing good work that he doesn't have to. He's just a good person helping out, and that's to be commended once again. So it doesn't. If you're a police officer and it's not a very busy day. There's not a lot of crime going on. You can always make a difference in somebody's life. This is what like small town policing used to be, right? They just help people out when they needed it, and I love that. Police can do good things. So there we go. That was a quick story that we got out of the way here. Okay, so this next one is pretty awesome as well. But it's also kind of a little bit sad, but I had to cover it because I really love this doctor. You may be familiar with him, Dr. Patch Adams, known for wearing a clown nose and has a foot amputated. He says he's thrilled. That is not something you hear when somebody has to get amputated, but he says he's thrilled. You know why? Because he's got a positive outlook on life. This man is a true doctor. And if you're unfamiliar, he was in the movie Patch Adams with Robin Williams. That's how I'm familiar with it, because I learned about him when I watched that movie quite a few years ago when it came out. He's a perfect doctor who often wears a clown nose and jokes relentlessly when he meets with patients because he knows the healing power of laughter. You know what they say, laughter is the best medicine, right? This week, the doctor himself was wearing a hospital gown when he made a video announcing that he had his lower leg amputated and was thrilled with the idea that he could have a new nickname, Stumpy. That's because that's the kind of person he is. He just wants to make people laugh. So he's the founder of the healthcare center. He was stricken 6 months ago with a nasty recurring case of MRSA. After 3 operations on his foot, he realized it was time to amputate. With the MRSA in there, I would not have a foot healthy enough to dance or to clown around, which are 2 of my favorite things. A 75-year-old cheerfully described the miracle of today's prosthetics, which allow people to run and do anything that anyone else does. Plus, he now has a new prop for his comedy toolkit. What's beautiful is it looks like a little TV screen on the end, he said, describing his new shorter leg. And I've been thinking of all kind of opportunities for clowning. I can have hiding little characters that sit on the screen, like nice mooning picture. He realized there's all this negativity around amputation. So he has already begun joking with the hospital staff, calling his new shtick fun with amputation. In a way, this has been a message for healthcare providers all along: lighten the mood, and when you lighten the struggle. This guy is my favorite. If you like to write to him, they provide the address for his thing and his Facebook page. This is his video. It's a little bit long, so we're not going to watch the whole thing, but just so you can see it for a little bit to hear it from his own mouth. Here he is.
Oh, friends, what a fabulous opportunity.
Isn't he so great?
I want to introduce you to my stump. So I'm
love
looking
him.
for, I've been patched for a long time, but sometimes I want to be stumpy. Because 6 months ago, I started to have what's called a MRSA, which is a very severe bacterial infection of my left foot.
Oh.
And I had an operation on it. And then it came back. And then it came back. So I've had 3 operations on my foot with this MRSA. And after this last one, realized that it's time to amputate. I mean, I don't know to save my life necessarily, but to save my foot, because with the MRSA in there, I would not have a foot healthy enough to dance or to clown, which are 2 of my favorite things to do.
So you get the point. If you want to watch the rest of the video, it's in the description along with the link. I love Patch Adams. I think I love people who have such a positive outlook on life that even when the worst things happen, they're just like, no, I'm going to bounce back. I'm good. I'm going to look at the cup half full, and I'm going to go about my day and my business, spreading joy. That is just such a wonderful thing. Miss Martin Muses sends me a super sticker. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a rose, but I have to check and make sure. Where is it? It's a little rose. Thank you, Teresa. You're so sweet. I love you. Teresa's going to probably be hanging out with me on Sunday when we talk about the new episode of, what's it called? Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We're going to probably be talking about it with Jane Theory and Scott. And also subscribe to Miss Martin Muses. She has a YouTube channel and she's a lovely person. So we're going to be talking about that show together probably on Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern. Zero Rewind also sends me a super sticker. It's a pooper sticker, as Christy says. Pooper sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate the pooper sticker. Always is a fun sticker to send people. Mega Max says, what a great man. Each year he organizes volunteers from around the world to travel to various countries to dress as clowns and bring humor to orphans, patients, and other people. He is a magnificent person. This is what a good human embodies, is Dr. Patch Adams. And if you haven't seen the movie with Robin Williams, I highly recommend it. It is a classic. It's a beautiful movie, and it introduces you to this wonderful man who I didn't know was real until I saw that movie. Mega Mac also says, imagine if we all had attitudes like that while facing challenges. It's true. It changes so many things, and I try to have that kind of outlook. Like this last week. Okay, so like this last week, my car blew up. I know that sounds really weird, but my carburetor in my car blew up. It was a really hectic situation. It's going to cost me a bunch of money to fix. It's not fun when your car goes through things, especially when it's only one car and you have to get around. But it is what it is. And it was, at the time, it was really annoying. But then I told myself, you know what? I got my health. My cat's healthy. My husband's healthy. Everyone's good. Things can be replaced. People cannot. So I'm just gonna, it's life. Everything has its life, and it's just the way it is. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm just gonna look at it like that and move on with my life, because you can't just focus on the negativity, right? You gotta focus on positive things, and good things will happen. Look at Patch Adams. That just gives me so much hope that this guy, he's getting his foot amputated, and he's like, I'm going to start clowning around, calling myself Stumpy. Like, who does that? That is so cool to have that kind of like attitude. That is my goal in life, to have that kind of attitude. So if I ever have to, God forbid, have some sort of amputation, I can be like, I'm going to walk around calling myself Stumpy. But that it needs practice. It takes practice to have that kind of attitude in life. And if you're always focusing on bad things, you're not going to be able to deal with like the biggest challenges that you face. You're just gonna fold, and that's not me. I'm not willing to do that. Hello, Darth Hasor. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Yes, here's Miss Martin's channel. Please, everybody, subscribe. And come hang out with us on Sunday, especially if you're watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We'll be talking about the new episode. Needs coffee. Well, I got coffee. My Darth Vader head. And it's dark roast. And I ran out of milk. So it's actually like black coffee, which is fitting for Lord Vader's head. The dark side, the dark roast compels you. I can do a better voice, but I won't. See, now everyone knows that I can do Gollum. If you watched Infinite Talk last week, I can do Gollum's voice. I could probably, I'll get Darth Vader too, but I just, I have to practice. It's good stuff. Yes. Cheers to the coffee. Sven's here. What's up, Sven? Hail to you, my friend. Hello. Yes, turn your negatives into positives. That's what we gotta do. Zero Ruan also says that I should do Gollum's voice for the entire stream. No, that is not happening.
How about no?
There you go. All right. Ooh, okay. Got some dark roast brewing now. Excellent. Good stuff. Okay. So we covered Patch. He's amazing. Everybody should go and support Dr. Patch Adams. I love him. He's one of my heroes. Here's another cool story. Okay, so this story, I'm actually going to play the YouTube video of this story, but foster child gets fairy tale ending when teacher adopts him. So this story was actually from a few years ago, apparently. So they did an update. CBS did an update on this story. Here's the young man. He is 15 now, but we'll watch the YouTube video because it kind of explains the whole story. It ends well. So this is why we're sharing this. And here it is. Let me grab the YouTube video. It's a wonderful, wonderful story. Here we go.
A lot can change in 2 years.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love that this story ended so well. So he's fine. He has a good life now with his father, because he adopted him, and now they're family. And it all started because he was a caring teacher. And I have teacher friends. I was a teacher myself, and one of my career-long teacher friends always tells me I have like 30 kids. He's not interested in having his own children because he's like, I have 30 kids. I take care of kids every day. And they're like my own. And he sees like generations of kids grow up and, leave. So it's really interesting to be a teacher because you come across all these kids and you come across all these situations where kids come to you for various different reasons when they can't go to their own parents, or sometimes they don't have parents like this kid. And you are like a second parent to them. Being a teacher is a very it's a noble thing. That's why it's so sad when some bad apples do certain things as teachers, and then you're like, oh, like you're giving teachers a bad name. But that's just like with police officers. It's like that with any career or like any person, right? There's bad apples in everything. So, but we can't judge everybody the same. And like, look at this man. What he did for this boy was a great thing. Yes, I knew you would like it. Mega Max says, wow, that is truly someone who makes the world a better place with his actions. Great story. I agree. That's what I look for. I look for people who actually do things to make a difference. It matters. Okay, let's see here. So that story is gone. I think I just closed something that I wasn't supposed to close. Whoops. Oh no, I didn't. We're good. Okay. So here is the next story. That was a heartwarming story, wasn't it? Here's another one for you. Senior takes hundreds of thank you cards to truck stops during the pandemic to show drivers that her gratitude. So there she is. She's so lovely. And I think there's a video on this. So yeah, we're going to watch this because it just kind of explains the whole story. Here we go. My internet will work.
I started next month it will be a year ago. I saw a couple of stories on CBC, and they were interviewing truckers, and they were saying how badly they were treated. They weren't allowed to use the bathrooms. When they crossed the border, they would keep them in their cabs for 4 hours. So I would make cards, and I would take out 75, 100 cards every 3 or 4 weeks. When I first started doing it, they just kind of look at me like, really? Like one trucker asked me, how much do I pay you? So it just was a shock. So when you say it's just from me to you as a senior, that we so appreciate you trucking all our goods to the stores. But people that know me just figure, well, that's Bev. They thought I was nuts. I'm sorry. I write the same thing. I put, thank you so much for bringing supplies to our stores.
She's so sweet.
Even though it is sometimes under harsh circumstances. Take care. Stay safe. God's blessing on you always. Love, Beverly Parent, a very grateful senior. My husband and I do service to other people. I get more out of it handing them to the truckers than
good for her.
They get from me.
Oh, I love her. I love people like this, just doing little things to like make someone's day a better day. I think that's just wonderful. So that was nice, very heartwarming. Nice Canadian. I love seeing that. Megamax says, physically writing thank you cards is a lost art. Such a small act can mean so much to someone having a rough day. 100%. I totally agree with you. It is a lost art. I can't remember the last time somebody gave me a thank you card. Okay. We're going to talk about our main story now. This was also wonderful. This is the Airlines story that I was telling you guys about. So, to infinity and beyond, because that's what Buzz Lightyear says. I love Buzz. Love him. Airline returns lost Buzz Lightyear in real-life Toy Story. When 2-year-old passenger left his Buzz Lightyear action figure behind on one of their planes, Southwest Airlines went to infinity and beyond to get it back to him in a tale that sounds like something straight out of Toy Story. So there he is. A young flyer named Hagen was recently traveling with his family to Dallas for a funeral. When they landed, he forgot to take his Buzz Lightyear toy with him. Hagen didn't even realize Buzz was gone until the family was in their rental car. That was too late. Even if they turned back, the plane had already departed for Arkansas. Normally, that would have been the end of the story. How many of us ever get back items we've left on planes? Instead, as we first learned at Board Panda, that's when the adventure really begins. A Southwest employee named Jason found Buzz when the plane shot down for the night. And while Buzz knew to remain quiet in the presence of humans, he still provided a major clue to help Jason identify his owner. Hagen clearly learned from Toy Story's Andy, Hagen's name was on the bottom of Buzz's shoe. So there he is. They made this whole thing on Twitter, which was such a cute little post, like actually telling the story and everything. So, and then they took pictures of Buzz like in the cockpit and everything like that. And here's the picture of the boot with the name Hagen on it. How cute! Like it's actually like Toy Story. It was, and like Andy did the same thing, right? The plane's travel logs for the day only listed one Hagen as a passenger. Not long after he lost Buzz, the young boy received a very special package. It was adorned with delightful artwork. Southwest sent Buzz home along with a note from the famed astronaut recounting his journey for Hagen, as well as some photos of him exploring the airport. So here he is in different pictures here. Let me see if I can go to Twitter. Yeah, here we go. I'm actually like go through the thread here because it was really cute. I was like, wow. Okay, so there he is. There's his other photos that they took of him just hanging out by the Southwest plains. Aw, how cute. That was, yeah, that was it. And then there's more to this. Hang on, let me go back to the other article. Here we go. So these are the photos that he did, like the package photos and everything like that. And then they had, this was his reaction to getting
What's in the box, bud?
the toy back.
What do you think it is? Remember the airplane trip to Texas? Yeah, remember when you left your buddy on there? Where'd you leave?
What is it? Get it.
What is it, bud?
Oh,
What is it? You want to read this one? Ooh. To Commander Hagen, I'm very excited to return to you upon completing my mission. I was able to explore the airport and spaceport in Little Rock, Arkansas while I was away, and I have included photos of my adventure. My journey has taught me a lot, but I'm so thankful to return to my body, to infinity and beyond. Your buddy.
Yeah, bud. Who's in there? Get him out. Hurry, hurry.
it's
Get him out. He's
Buzz.
excited to see you. Oh, what is it, bud?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it? Who is it? Is it Buzz?
Buzz!
Look at his face. He's like so happy.
Your Buzz? Yeah. You think so?
How do you know it's yours?
Wanna check this boot?
What's it say on the boot?
What's
What's it say, bud?
What's it say? His boot. Does it say Hagen?
Yeah.
Say thank you.
So thank you, Jason, so much for finding my buddy.
Jason. Say thank you, Southwest.
Oh my God, his voice.
Thank y'all
He's
so
so
much.
cute.
It's yours.
SWA for life.
Oh my gosh, I love him. Oh, so cute. I love him. He's so cute. There he is. He's having fun with his little Buzz. There's definitely not enough good in this world. And for someone to take time out of their day and do that for strangers means the world to us. Ashley Hagen's mom wrote to Southwest. Yeah, that's it. In a nutshell, how sweet is this story? You hear so many bad things these days about, about airlines and everything. Southwest did a good thing. Well, Jason did a good thing. Jason, who works for Southwest, did a good thing. And I'm so happy that Hagen was reunited with his favorite doll, because it's so sad when little kids lose their toy. One time that happened with my nephew, and he lost his mind. We were like, oh my God. And then his mom went and bought like an army of of the same toys, and she like hid them away so that if that ever happens again, that there wouldn't be an issue. But yeah, it's sad when you meet when you lose your favorite toy. Even as an adult, when you lose something that you love and you're like, like where is it? And then you find it and you're like, yay. That happened to me with my wedding ring once. That was a gong show. But then I found it, and it was a very good day when I found it. Shane says it was a really sweet story. I thought so. I know. Look at his little face. He's so cute. Spike and Madness. Hi. Good to see you. Dead Man Walking. Hello. Good to see you. Nice story, says. He says, thank you. I'm glad that I shared it with you guys. Hey, Stomp Brad. Hey, good to see you. Stomp Brad. Okay, so that was that. Moving on to the next story. Here's another one that I thought was cool. This story too was interesting because we talked about CPR, I think, last week, and how important it is to know CPR because that lady has saved somebody at an Applebee's. Well, here's another CPR story. Before I share that though, I just want to read this super chat from RC from the NYC. Thank you so much for the $5. Says, good Friday, Nina. TGIF chat. Hope everyone is well and blessed. Well, bless you. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, TGIF indeed. Thank God it's Friday. It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. So yeah, I hope everybody has a good Friday. And I hope you, especially RC from the NYC, has a good Friday and a good weekend. And we got some more people rolling in here. Chaos Hoy's here. Hello. Good to see you. And we got Kai's here. Hi. I shared your story earlier. Make sure you watch that later. Yeah. So, okay. Moving on with our next story here. I only have a couple of stories left, so this one's going to be, I guess, a shorter stream than usual, but that's all right. Okay, went through these really fast. Let's see. Here we go. Does it have audio? I don't know. Let's share. So, just one day after completing CPR training, a teen saves her friend's life using the procedure she just learned. That is fortuitous. Even though CPR is one of the most important lessons we can learn, it's also something that we hope we'll never have to use. Can you imagine just completing a life-saving training course and then having to test out your skills the very next day on your best friend? St. Petersburg teen Toriel Norwood, I hope I said her name right, was behind the wheel of her car when it was T-boned by a speeding driver. The crash hurled the car containing 16-year-old Norwood and her 3 passengers across someone's front lawn, where the car barreled into a tree. After the force of impact crushed Norwood's door, she was forced to climb through her window to get out. 2 of her passengers, both unhurt, were also able to extricate themselves from the wheel. There's the car has crashed. Don't worry, this story ends well. But as they started to make their way clear at the wreckage, Norwood realized that her friend Azaria Simmons was still in the car. When I turned around, I didn't see Azaria running with us, Norwood told CNN, so I had to run back to the car as fast as I can. She was just sitting there unresponsive. Simmons had hit her head on the rear passenger window. The blunt force trauma resulted in life-threatening injuries. After pulling Simmons from the car, Norwood checked her vital signals. Unable to detect a pulse, she immediately began employing the CPR technique she'd so recently learned on Simmons. Norris had administered 30 compressions and 2 rescue breaths. When Simmons regained consciousness, paramedics arrived shortly thereafter and transported Simmons to the nearest Florida hospital. Norwood learned her life-saving skills at Lakewood High School's Athletic Lifestyle Management Academy. Her instructor, Erica Miller, was both awed and astonished by her students' stellar performance. Miller noted most of her former students never have cause to use CPR training until their studying become nurses or EMTs, but not while they were still a student of mine, or definitely not within 24 hours, she told CNN, adding proudly, this is what every teacher dreams of, that somebody listens, pays attention, and learns something. That is definitely one of the things that every teacher thinks. and dreams about, for sure, that somebody listens and learns something from you. When Simmons woke up in the hospital, she didn't remember the accident, but there's little doubt she'll ever forget that BFF who'd paid attention in class and saved her life. And that is the story. There they are. I'm glad they both survived and are okay. And kudos to you for paying attention in class. Good for her. This is what happens when you pay attention, people. You learn things. All right, let's see. Hello, WASFM. No, wait, WASDFM. Good to see you. Happy Friday to you. No worries. Just rewind back and watch again. Catch the replay. Yes. Isn't that a crazy story? Chaos Hoy says that I look like April O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's sweet. Thanks. Yeah, right? Almost seems like fate. Yeah, fate or destiny or yeah, whatever. That's so crazy. All right, here's another crazy story. Now, this one is a little weird. So be aware that it has a distressing video, which we will watch, but it ends well, so it's fine. Watch the life-saving moment. A man topples backwards off a balcony, but bystander catches his foot. So this man had basically an undiagnosed, he had a health issue, and they were waiting in line. In the video, of a man can only be seen sway back and forth before leaning backwards and tumbling off the, sorry. A group of men lining up to collect their labor pensions on the second floor balcony of a bank in Kerala, South India. That's where it happened. And the man is locally known as Binu, was later taken to the nearest hospital. It's reported that he did not sustain any injuries and is now safe, with his blackout having been caused by an unexplained medical episode. So that's what happened to him. He had a blackout while he was standing there and just kind of fell backwards, and this dude caught him mid-air. So we're going to watch this. As this says, warning, this video contains distressing content. So if you're unable to watch this, I understand, but I'm going to play this because I thought that this was amazing, because this dude just literally caught this guy by the foot. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Look. He's just like leaning back. Oh, and then he went over. Damn. This dude just caught him. Caught him with a foot. Holy moly. And then they just basically pull him back up. That's pretty much what happens. Yeah. So they pull him back up and then he goes to the hospital and he's fine. But this was nuts. Let's watch this again, because that was crazy. Look at. Woo! I mean, thank God this person was there. Quick action, quick thinking. That's nuts. All right. That was it. I mean, it wasn't that distressing because he got caught. So, but just FYI, that's what happened. Yeah, nice catch for sure. Holy moly, right? Damn, totally. I mean, geez, can you imagine that happens to you? I've always been told, whenever I'm on balconies and stuff, I have a tendency to lean back because I'm just chilling or whatever. And my husband or my friends are usually stop it. Don't lean on the edge. And I'm always it's fine. It's okay. I'm fine. But you never know. Don't lean on balcony edges. Hey, Larry, good to see you. Hello. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, right? He grabbed the ankle and not the slippers. That's, yeah, for sure. There you go. Kai says, I never turn my back to a balcony or any chasm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to try and not do that from now on. I'm going to try and not, I'm going to be more self-aware. That's the lesson here. So that was that. Okay, so here's the last story that I got for you guys. And it's a sweet one. And then we'll watch more animal videos because you know how we love it. We love watching animal videos before the show ends. Okay, so watch what happens when an octopus steals a tennis ball from a border collie. So that's basically the gist of this situation. There's the octopus. Let's watch this. It was really fun. It's really funny. The octopus took his ball. It's my ball. The dog's like, are you gonna get my ball back? Where'd it go? Where'd my ball go? Give it back. But the octopus took it. He stole his ball. Freaking octopus, man. But yeah, I mean, they're really intelligent creatures, octopuses. He was messing with that dog. So that's it. That was that. But also, on the same article, there's another cool video. This, in my opinion, is way cooler because I love cats. But here we go. So this one, this cat named Quincy is practicing to become a table tennis partner for his owner. My cat does the same thing when I throw balls. Like she'll hit it or like she'll catch it midair. I love cats.
Nice.
It's so cute. I love this so much. I feel like I have to watch that again. Look how cute he is. It was so cute. I love it.
Nice.
That's funny. Oh my God. Shane says, it's not often you read about octopus crime. I know, right? I was like, octopus theft. Like, he stole the ball. That's funny. Maestro Chi, hello. Good to see you. Says, throw it back, damn calamari. Yeah, I know, right? Like, freaking calamari does not know how to play catch. Just like stole the ball. Here, let's watch that video again because that was funny. Let me go back. Like it just takes it. It's just like yoink. I'm gonna yoink it. It's so cool. Well, kind of. WASTF. I'm suddenly hungry for calamari. I don't like calamari at all. I think it's just like the texture or something. I'm not into calamari. But I think it's cool. Zero Rewind apparently sent me something. Let me just quickly check. Oh, yes. This was about Post Malone goes country. Yeah, him and Matthew McConaughey raised a bunch of money for Texas. They raised about $286,000. So that's great. I don't want to really focus too much on Post Malone and I mean, they're doing great things, but they have the capability to do great things. Like they're rich, so they should do these things. Don't get me wrong. But I like focusing on like, you know, the little people that can't really do that themselves. So they like, you know, raise money or whatever because they're not rich like Post Malone and Matthew McConaughey. You know what I'm saying? Not that there's anything wrong with being rich, okay? I plan on getting rich at some point in my life. And when I am rich, I will definitely be helping a lot of people. So yeah, that's definitely going to happen. That Megamax says that cat can crush Forrest Gump at ping pong. For sure. I love that cat. So cute. Zero1 also sent me this video, though, and I thought this was dope because I love cats and lions. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my. Here we go. This one is dope. Reminds me of Culture Casino because it's got a big mane. So the Denver Zoo's lions played in snow. So cute. Okay, here we go. So cute. I love this. Wait, that's a hyena. Where's the lions? Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Look at him. There's two. Oh my God, there's three. They're playing. Oh my God, so cute. Oh, they're like big kitties. I love them. Oh my God, there's four of them. Oh, this is so amazing. I love them. Oh, I just slipped. Oh, I love this. This is like a reaction video to this lion video because I hadn't watched it. I wanted to save it for a surprise. That was so cute. When he fell, that was adorable. Let me watch that again because I need to see him fall again. That was so cute. That was so cute. I just lost like viewers. People are like, I don't want to watch this lion video. Aw, thank you for sending me this, Zero. That was awesome. I love this. I love this so much. Okay, I have I also saved a couple of animal videos during the week, like we always do, so that I can share them with you. There wasn't a lot this week though, but let me see. Okay. Here we go. This was cute AF. Kitten battles reflection in the mirror. She looks like my kitty because my kitty is totally white too. This is what my cat used to look like when she was a baby. I want to look. Oh. Oh, so cute. Oh, he's so stupid. So cute. Okay, this one's cute AF as well. This puppy playing with a butterfly is the cutest thing ever. That's just freaking adorable. Here we go. Aww.
Eu nunca vi, cara. Borboleta não existe. Olha só. Pode, né? Olha lá.
Is he trying to eat it? He's trying to eat it. Aww. That's so cute. That I feel like the butterfly is also playing with him. I feel like this is like, I mean, it's just weird, right? Why would the butterfly keep staying there? You would think, I mean, there's something going on here. Like, why is this butterfly obsessed with this dog? It won't even leave him alone. It's like following him. Maybe he smells good or something. That's so cute. I love that. Let's play that again because that was so cute. Let's see what you guys are saying. Mothra versus Dogzilla. That's adorable. That's a good comment. That's a good comment. Oh my God.
Eu nunca vi, cara. Borboleta não existe.
The butterfly looks CGI. I don't think so. I think that's a real. Pretty sure that's real.
Pode, né? Olha lá.
I mean, you never can tell nowadays, but it really seems like. I mean, the dog's going for it. She's trying to eat this, whatever it is.
Ó, na mãozinha.
Maybe it is CGI. My God, now you guys are making me question everything. I don't like to question reality. When butterflies attack. Kai says this puppy is doing a great impression of Zack Snyder's Justice League Superman. Okay. That's funny. The butterfly CGI, then that place is haunted or something, right? No, it's real. It's real. Come on. Michael John's not buying it. What? No, it was real. It was real. I think it's real. Maybe it's not real. Oh God. Question everything now. All right, let's move on to the next video. Okay, so Mega Max sent me a story. Adopted girl and her mom discuss when they first met. Cuteness overload. Okay, let's see this because I didn't actually get to watch this one. Am I sharing it? No, I'm not. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Thanks, Mega Mac, for sharing this story with me. All right, let's see. Okay. Aw. Oh my God, that was way too freaking cute. Oh my God. That was so cute. Oh my God, she's so cute. The first time my heart fell in love with you. Oh my God, how sweet is this kid?
When Lily was born?
Oh my God.
You know how did we got born?
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Well, Lily was born and came to.
This was the cutest thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh my God. I gotta end this live stream because I feel another cry coming on. Right? Sven's with me. Okay, gotta go cry now. Bye. No kidding. My heart is in pieces. Thank you so much, Mega Mag, for that incredibly cute, unbelievably cute story. That was insane. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see here. What else do we got? I think that was it. I think that was it for the day. Yeah. How cute was that though? That was adorable. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't get any other ones. Okay, RC just sent me one just now. All right, let's check this out. RC from the NYC. Thank you so much for sharing this. Says, I know you like cat videos. This one's hilarious. Okay, let's check it out. I love cat videos.
Since getting a cat, I've learned they will do anything in their power to make your day worse. Observe.
It's real dynamism, wonderful chance.
Oh my God, that's my cat. My cat does that. Yeah, my cat does that.
He slaps Messi's header over the bar. And then a great save. And on it down, a wonderful save by Schmeichel.
That cross.
There's the cross. There's a brilliant save. That is world class. All the way through. Oh, what a save.
love this. This is amazing.
Magnificent save by Van der Sar.
Oh my God.
And a great save by Jennings.
That is quite the most
My cat
remarkable
does
piece of
this
goalkeeping
too.
I have ever seen.
Crawleys and VAR. He's made the save on the halfway line. Since
Oh
getting
my
a cat,
God.
I've learned they will do
I love
anything
this.
in their
Thank
power
you,
to make your
RC.
day
That was
worse.
awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody, make sure if you're on Twitter, tag me with good videos like this, Nina7Infinity, and I will definitely play them on this live stream every Friday. So yeah, so thank you so much, RC. That was awesome. That was freaking awesome. I love it. Let's see. Is there anything else? No. Okay. That's good though. Thank you so much. And Shane, Oh, Shane, $10, 10 euros. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the good news. Well, thank you, Shane, for being here. You're here every week. I really appreciate all your support. You're a fantastic supporter of mine. Thank you so much. I'm going to give you a thank you video. Here we go.
Daddy's in prison, and he won't be home for a long time.
My dear Lord. Yeah, well, I gotta get going right now. I gotta get on the bus. I ride the bus for the city and watch the bus drivers. Kind of this program they got to make sure they turn the wheels right and...
Billy, you forgot your stuff.
Come on, honey.
Thank you very much, Miss Lippy!
So thank you again, Shane. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Zero Everyone says, yo, this cat's better than actual goalies, right? He was. That's funny. Guy says, dude, this is the most awesome cat video. It's true. I should somehow video my cat doing that because my cat does that too. It's really funny. That cat's a sick goalie. They should take it to the World Cup. Can you guys imagine that there was such a thing? I feel like there should be such a thing. Like cat Olympics or something, like when this kind of stuff happens. Actually, never mind. I changed my mind because then it's like kind of like cat shows and dog shows and weird stuff happens there, and I'm not interested in those. So never mind. I take that back. This is good enough. This is good enough. WASDFM says, I'll have to send you some Shiba videos. Okay. Definitely. Cat Olympics. Yeah. Never mind. I take that back, though. You're welcome, Stump Brad. Thank you for being here and helping us. Thank you. Shane says, I'm not mad about cat soccer, but I'd watch cat football. That's funny. Hi, Shellback says, I missed the cat. Should I ask for it to be replayed? Well, sure. We can replay that because that was super cute. But there's definitely like cuter stuff in this live stream. So I highly recommend that you go back and watch the stream because a lot of cuteness happened on the stream. Here we go. I'll share the one that RC sent us though. Here we go. Let's watch this again.
Since getting a cat, I've learned they will do anything in their power to make your day worse. Observe.
It's real dynamism, wonderful chance.
What a save! He slaps Messi's header.
I love the sound effects he's put on there.
And it down, a wonderful save by Schmeichel.
That cross.
There's the cross. There's a brilliant save. That is world class. All the way through. Oh, what a save! Nuamba. Oh, magnificent save.
Oh, I love this cat.
And a great save by Jennings. That is quite the most remarkable piece of goalkeeping I have ever
This
seen.
one was my favorite because he's so far out.
Save on the halfway line.
Yes,
It's
he's
getting
getting
a
on
cat.
the
I've
halfway
learned they
line.
will do anything in their power to...
That was it, Shellback. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We have come to the conclusion of this episode of Infinite Hope. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Join me again next Friday for the next one where I will be here and I will cover good news, more good news. Make sure you send me positive stuff you hear about, and I will share them with everybody. So again, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you to all my friends who are here every week, joining me, like Kai, like Shane, everybody. Keely's here. Thank you so much. Michael Jolin, everybody, Shellback, Stomp Brat. Thank you guys. Zero Rewind, Jimmy, everybody. So thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me this week. And join me again next week for the next episode of Infinite Hope. And I will see you guys next week. Here is my new out. I made a new outro. So there you go. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.